Hi there, I'm Heidi, and welcome to the third installment of the March MATness series. Now, I must forewarn you, this workout is not for the faint of heart. So, if you need a really proper warm up, go ahead and check out the first installment of this series and then come back here and join in. Now, I must say, like I said, it's not for the faint of heart. So if you are not a seasoned Pilates practitioner, maybe scroll along to some other videos I have on my channel that might be more your speed. You know what your body is capable of, so either you push it or you don't take it too far. Yeah? Let's do this. All right, go ahead and let's begin on our backs. Lining your feet up with your sits bones, finding the natural curves of your spine. We're going to warm up our hamstrings and we're going to warm up our spine with a little bit of pelvic curl. Take a breath in. And as we exhale, let's start to tuck the pelvis, peel the bones off the mat, rolling the hips high, keeping the closed ribs. Take a breath in here at the top. Let's exhale to roll it back down, releasing the neutral. Taking a couple more there. Again, exhale, rolling it up. Take an inhale at the top. Exhale, we roll it back down. One more, just like that. Again, exhale, we roll it up. Hold it right here. Try to drive the pubic bone 1 more inch to the sky. Draw the knees 1 more inch closer. Hold. Let's just march it out. Warming up the legs, getting that pelvic stability going. We lift one leg, we lower it down, and we switch. Alternating that movement here. Just warming up the body. We have 4 more. And 3. Last 2. Final 1, take the feet flat, hold it. Take your exhale, roll the hips all the way down. Releasing the spine to neutral, I want you to send that right leg nice and straight. Feeling that stretch in the front of the hip. You're going to take that exhale, flex the foot, bring it up, point the foot, lower it down. Again, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Think of that like rising from your low belly. Of course, a little bit of hip flexor action here too. Getting the leg warm. Last one. And lift. Replace the foot. Send the opposite leg straight. Hold it. Feel that stretch. And we flex the foot. Bring it up. Point the foot. Lower it down. And 4. And reach. Last 3. And reach. Getting a nice stretch on the hamstring. Last 1. Replace the foot. Find your center. Take your arms, open them to a T position. Draw your legs to tabletop. Hold there for your spine twist. Taking both knees to the right on your inhale. Exhale, bring it back to center. So you guys will appreciate this short warm up here just to get that center body engaged, get those legs fired up here. One more time. Inhale. Exhale to center. Don't mind my cats. They're moving the blinds around. Inhale over. Exhale back to center. Hold it here. Go ahead, take a moment. Feet flat on your mat. Arms down by your side. Going into shoulder bridge. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl, rolling the hips away from that mat. Finding your beautiful bridge, pressing down into that left foot, peel the right leg off the floor, stretch the leg to the sky, take that leg down, inhale, exhale, flex and lift, again, down and lift. We have 4, lift, 3, exhale, lift, final 2, and up, last 1, bring it up. Replace the foot, find your center. Peel the left leg off the floor. Press down into that right foot. Take it down. Bring it up. You have 4 and lift. 3 and lift. Final 2. Lift. Last 1 and up. Replace the foot, find your center. Hold it here. We're going to take our exhale. Peel the hips down as you float your arms overhead. Feeling a nice stretch here. Hold it here. Good. Draw your knees into your chest. Bring the hands to your knees. Rock yourself up onto your bottom. We're going to head into spine twist. Legs are straight. We're going to flex our feet. Take the hands behind the head. We're going to pull the ribs back. Here we go. 2 exhales to the right. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, center. Growing taller with each rotation. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, exhale. Inhale. One more set. Exhale, exhale. Inhale. Meanwhile, my cat is judging me. Come back to center. Hold right there. Send your arms straight out in front of you and point your toes. Good. From here, we're going into jackknife. To give myself more room, I'm going to scooch forward a little bit. We're going to curl that pelvis under, taking the spine all the way down onto the mat. We're here. Press into those arms. Use that low belly. Float your legs up to that 60-degree angle. Legs come up to 90. As we exhale, we're going to roll it over. Hold. Inhale, tap, pike the hips up. Hold it. Woo. From here, to modify, you can hinge at the hip. Allow those feet to come over your eyeballs for the first one, if you would like. And then lower the legs down in the space. Ooh, lots of control here. Press into those arms. 2 more. Coming up. Exhale over. Tap, inhale, pike it up. Press. Feel those hamstrings helping you. We're going to roll it down. I'm going to try and keep my feet right over my hips all the way down, pressing into my arms with control. Woo! Getting that sweat on. Here we go. Last time. Legs come up. And over. Exhale. Tap, pike it up. Here we go. Rolling it down. Rolling it down with control. Ooh. Taking it all the way down. Send the legs all the way to the floor. Float your arms all the way overhead. Hold it. Feel a stretch. Oh my goodness. Go ahead. Roll to your side. Come up onto your forearm. Now, traditionally, the hand comes behind the head for our side kick. I'm going to take my arm down flat because my shoulder and my hand start to fall asleep. So that's me. You do you. We're going to take both feet straight for our side kick. I'm going to take my top hand behind my head, feet slightly forward. I'm pulling up on my rib cage. Take that leg up. 2 kicks forward. Inhale, inhale, point, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. My favorite cue for this is imagine that someone's filming you from the waistband up and you can't tell that your legs are moving. Yeah. Last 2 and back. Last 1. Take it back and hold it back here. Hold it. Beautiful. From here, you're going to take that top hip. We're going to roll it back. From there, I want you just to look at that leg and then bring it right back to that starting position. Again, 2 more like that. So we draw that top hip back. We reach for it and then unravel, restack the hips. This is a little prep for something further. Again, exhale, roll it back. You reach and bring it back to that starting position. From here, you're going to come up, sweep your legs to the other side. And we're going to do it all over again. We're here, pulling the rib cage away. Hand behind the head. Yes, we're going to float that leg up. 2 kicks forward, 2 kicks back. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. We have 3 and back. 2 and back. Last 1. Take it back. Hold it there. You're going to rotate the hip. Reach for the leg. And bring it back. Finding that position. Again. So it's like you have honey being scraped across your rib cage as you spiral the hip back. And then bring it back to that starting position. We're going to move on a little further. This time, you take it back, you hold. Can you push into that bottom hand and hold? Now, I challenge you, bring the opposite leg to meet it. Can you balance? Can you hold this teaser position? Oh, I just said it. That's where we're going. Teaser. We're going to roll it down. You're probably on one side of your mat. That's okay. Take it so those feet hover. Arms are overhead. Let's take the arms forward, lifting up, finding that teaser, and rolling it back down. Arms overhead. 2 more. Again, coming forward, lifting that heart towards those ankle bones, and coming all the way back down. Last one here. We peel the spine off the mat. We hold. Stay lifted. I want to challenge you. Stay here even though you're only on one side of your mat. That's okay. We're going to circle the hands around behind us. Woo! For a hip twist. Lifting that heart. Bending the knees if you need it. We're going to take the legs over. Here's that spine twist. Sweep it down and around, right? Almost like we did in our warm-up. Over. Sweep it around. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Over. Bring it around. Last one. Around. Hold it. Woo. Can you end in a teaser? I know I'm being crazy. You're going to take it all the way back. All the way. Let the body stretch. Oh, let the hips go. Flip it over onto your belly. Hopefully you're not feeling like a beach seal to roll over, right? So we're here. We're going to set up for swimming. Let's get those back extensors engaged. Float your arms overhead. My elbows are just hovering. I'm going to squeeze my legs together, press my pubic bone in the mat, and hover my legs so my hamstrings, my glutes are activated. I'm going to reach with my fingers, reach all the way through all 4 limbs. Hold. From here, you're going to do the same breath as your 100. You're going to breathe in for 5 counts. Breathe out for 5 counts. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it here. Reach like someone's pulling your fingers and pulling your toes. Stay active. You're going to draw your hands under your shoulders. Elbows close. Tuck your toes under. Hold it. Bracing that center. We're going to push it up one time, finding your plank position. Boom. We're here. We're going into leg pull front. Point the right foot. Lift and lower. We have 6 and 5, 4. You got it. 3. Last 2. One more. Replace the foot. Point the left foot. Lift and lower. We have 6 and 5, 4. 3. Last 2. Final 1. Replace the foot. Lower your knees. Take a moment. Rest it back. Child's pose. Take a second. I'm giving me myself a second to breathe. So we're going to bring it around. Final variation. Leg pull back. Okay. Hands are going to go behind you. Now, if you notice when I did hip twist, I rotate my fingers out or point them back. For this, my fingers are going to point out, or your other option is to point them in, okay? Those are your 2 options. We're here. Lift out of your sits bones, find that neutral spine. Taking a little prep. As you exhale, we're going to lift from under that seat. Raise the hips off the floor. Keep your focus forward. Don't drop the head back in limbo. Hinge at the hip. Just tap the hips down and come right back up. Exhale. Inhale. Take it down. 2 more. Just like that. We lift and we bring it down. Final 1, friend. We're going to lift. Hold right here. Hold it. Press down into that right foot. You're going to take that left leg up. Tap it down. We're only going to do 4. Last 2. Final 1. Hold it. Bring it down in between sides because I'm feeling nice. And we're going to lift up again. Hold. Press down into that supporting leg. We lift and lower for 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Hold it. Lower the hips. Take the arms all the way forward. Dive it forward. Round your spine. Whoo. Very good. Take a moment. Roll yourself up to a seated position to stretch out your hips. Simply come around. You're going to come onto your belly. Let your belly relax. Let your glutes relax. Let your feet relax. Shoulders are engaged, and all I want you to do is press up. Let the front of your hips stretch out. It is very much hip flexor, right? Spinal flexion dominant this series, yes? So trying to release everything, let it go. Bring everything back down. Beautiful. And then one more time, you're going to press back. Little child's pose, round it out. Beautiful. You guys, I hope you survived. I pick a heck of a video to wear my hair down. I'm sweating. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment below. I'll see you again soon.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you liked this video. Give it a huge thumbs up, and don't forget, subscribe and you'll be notified when the next video drops. And in the meantime, come join me on Instagram. I hope to see you soon.